It sounds backwards, right? How could selling a $5,000 case be harder than a $500,000 case? But if you've been in the business long enough, you know it's true. Today, I'll explain why and how shifting your focus changes everything in your career. $5,000 cases attract the hardest clients. They're price shoppers, they're budget conscious buyers, constant objections. You spend hours chasing them for commissions that barely move the needle. In the reality, the smaller the case, the harder the sell. Because small buyers see insurance as an expense, not as a strategy. But the $500,000 cases, those clients think differently. They're business owners, entrepreneurs, investors. They don't buy because of price, they buy because of risk and strategy. The key difference is $5,000 case equals clients asking, can I afford this? A $500,000 case equals the client asking, can I afford not to do this? Think about the difference there. So, why it's actually easier for a bigger case? Think about the mindset of the buyer. Small cases equal a scarcity mindset. Big cases equal abundance plus a stewardship mindset. The other thing is, I've said this before, complexity creates opportunity, or complexity creates need. Small cases equal simple, do it yourself mentality. But a big case, a complex estate, a complex business issue, a complex tax issue, it requires an advisor, a strategist. And that's where positioning comes in. At the $5,000 level, you're just a vendor. You're just another guy selling a product. But at the $500,000 level, you're a strategist. Small case example, here's a $250 per month premium, and you're going to get 10 objections because of that. But the big case, here's how we solve your $12 million estate tax, Mr. Client. And the client leans in to the solution and they're listening for what you're going to say. A $5,000 client equals them buying out of fear of cost, price shopping. The $500,000 client, they're buying out of fear of loss of an opportunity cost. Wealthy clients understand opportunity cost, losing liquidity, selling the business under pressure, leaving their heirs with chaos. So the lesson here is selling value and vision is easier than selling budget and fear. Stop chasing small cases. Your time is your scarcest asset. Stop doing it. Reframe your conversations. Lead the conversation with strategy, not product. Ask bigger questions. For example, don't ask, how much coverage do you want? Instead, how do you plan on covering your $10 million in estate taxes? Position yourself with the COIs, the CPAs, the attorneys, and unlock the right clients. Here's the truth. Selling $5,000 cases, as we all know, is a grind. Selling $500,000 target premium cases is a strategy. And when you learn how to elevate your conversations, you'll discover that big cases aren't just more profitable, they're actually easier to close. And if you're ready to step in, you're ready to learn how to do that step by step, that's exactly what we teach inside the JMac method, Elite Case Closer Academy. Click the link below and start focusing on the cases that can change your business and your life forever.